looking for a sip or more. Bottle shining on the shelves, sparkling drink for ourselves, fizzing sips so light, taste buds take a flight, and the bubbles rise into the sky like fireflies.
It's me, the man with the PhD and ADHD, and I'm here for you to do another soda review. Yes, it's me, Victus, and I'm here in the soda shop, and today we've got a great review for you. Today we're going to be reviewing Romano's green apple soda, sour green apple soda. Forgive me. And on the flip side of that, we're going to be doing Oh So Cola. So let's rock and roll. Going up the elevator. You ever do this? Yes, I did that. The body of an old man, the heart of a child. Come play with us, Victus, forever and ever. La Dolce Vita, everyone. Tonight, we're doing Romano's sour apple soda. Now, I'm kind of keeping it down because we're in a hotel room. A hotel room. Yes, that's right. We're not in the truck. This is the bee service special, everyone. The bee service special. That's what I'm going to call this video, the bee service special, because this is kind of special, you know. We don't get a hotel room very often. We live in a truck. We don't need a hotel room. Oh, so why the Italian, John? Well, tonight we're doing Romano's Italian soda. Yes, that's right. We're doing Romano's Italian soda. Now, Romano's was started in 2005, but they have a long lineage. Long lineage. They're located in Corvallis, Oregon. Try saying that 3 times. I actually sounded Italian when I said that. Now, in case you don't know how I operate around here by now, well, I said it first, and I said it again, and I say it again, and I say it again, and 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 again. Yes. First thing I'm looking for is presentation on the bottle. What does this bottle look like? Is it going to pop out at me at the store when I walk down the aisle? I go for fizz. I want to see fizz. I like fizz for some reason, even if it gets all over me. Get your mind out of the gutter. I go by smell. And of course I go by taste. If it don't taste good, then I'm probably not gonna like it. And of course we have the 3 bottle cap system. 3 bottle caps. 1, 2, 3. I like this, and I think you will too. All you have to do is go out there and buy a bottle of it, and maybe a couple bottles of it. 2 bottle caps. 1, 2. You know, everybody has different taste. This is my thing, it might be your thing. 1 bottle cap. Ding! I I'm doing this so you won't have to. That's right, folks. I'm the one who's taking the risk. It's kind of like, whose line is it anyway? Where the points are given, but they don't matter. Now, another thing about Romano's. Romano's is bottled by Orca. Now, I've done Orca before. I like Orca products, believe it or not. I like Team and I like Moxie. I wasn't too keen on Dad's. Wasn't too keen on Dad's root beer. Come to find out, that's bottled by Orca as well. Let's get a look at this bottle. Now, Romano's is Italian, of course. Italian soda. Italian soda. What had happened is I saw people going to coffee shops and they were ordering Italian soda, but the Italian soda lacked substance, so they wanted to make an Italian soda that you could get like a bee over in Italy or something. And this is how they came up with Romano's. Romano's is actually named after the old man who immigrated here from Italy back in the 1900s, early 1900s. So let's see what we got here. Green. There's no mistake in that color, folks. That is lime green. Green apple. The label here, I don't know if you can see it very well. There's the Italian flag. There's obviously the green apples. Romano's. I kind of like that logo. That logo is pretty good. 12 fluid ounces. Naturally and artificially flavored. No caffeine. Like Victus needs caffeine. He already bounces off the wall as it is. Cane sugar. We like that cane sugar around here. It's better than regular sugar or that high fructose. The label. That nice little thing that tells you what's in this thing that might be bad for you, might make you a little bit heavy. You know, nobody pays attention to that, folks, but maybe they ought to. Of course, you have the Orca beverage bottled by the Orca Beverage Company in Milteo, Washington, Oregon. Hey, they're not too far away from each other, is they? Again, this is just kind of like a repeat of the label. You've got the Italian flag up here. The Italian flag with the Romano's Italian soda. I think for this one, I'll go give this 3 bottle caps. There they are. 3 bottle caps. Did you see that? Out of thin air. Let's get to see what's inside the bottle, okay? Let's hope there's a fizz. I got new Bessie here. Old Bessie's still out in the truck. Christmas present for him. The Pit Viper. Yeah, I know you can't see my face right now. That's probably good for you that you can't see my face. I didn't hear a fizz. I didn't hear a fizz. No fizz. There wasn't a single fizz. Not sure. No fizz, no fair. I don't even see it bubbling up. One of the things I look for is a fizz. I love bubbles, tiny bubbles in my wine. I wish I had some wine. At least it's got a smell, the smell of sour apple, but it's not strong. It doesn't come out. It doesn't punch you in the nose. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give this 1, 2 bottle caps. Now it's for the coup de grace. I gotta sip this. I'm finding out doing these reviews that I'm loving the international flavors. I'm finding that the international flavors are pretty damn neat. Well, let's see. Let's see if Romano's lives up to that. Ooh, that's not a bad face, folks. That's probably the better reaction. It's almost the same reaction as the sweet corn soda, but that is not a bad face. That is a sour face. You know, I did a few weeks ago. I did what is it? Warheads or something. It was supposed to be sour strawberry. And I wasn't too impressed because it didn't taste like sour strawberry. This is definitely sour apple. Most definitely. And it is refreshing. Okay? You get that sour punch, yes, but it is refreshing. I'm going to give this 3 bottle caps. It's definitely sour apple. 3 bottle caps. Ooh. So being impressed with this, as I am, 3 bottle caps overall. Those 3 bottle caps for the presentation, 2 bottle caps for the fizz or the smell, and 3 bottle caps for the taste. And what do I got on the flip side? Stay tuned, find out. Victor's videos. I'm going to be back. You know, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a big-time Roddy Piper mark. In fact, I found a soda a while back ago called Roddy Piper's all-out of bubblegum flavored soda. Excited. And I'm going to present that video to you right now. And since it didn't have a bottle cap system back then, I'm giving it 3 little bottle caps. Stay tuned.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Welcome in, folks. Victus Videos. We are doing Roddy Piper's all out of bubblegum flavored soda. And to prove it, here we go, folks. Roddy Piper's all out of bubblegum flavored soda. You know something? Roddy Piper is perhaps one of my favorite professional wrestlers of all time. And you know why? Because you don't throw rocks at a gorilla with a machine gun, folks. I love Roddy Piper. He was the greatest heel in professional wrestling history, and Rocket Fizz has captured his personality. Yes. So here we go. Roddy Piper's all out of bubblegum flavored soda. Here you see, it's got the plaid in there from Roddy Piper's kilt. You've got Roddy Piper on the bottle. Now this isn't a picture of They Live Roddy Piper. This is, of course, much older in his life, right before he died, back in 2015. And, of course, they've emblazoned his name all over the bottle. Gotta love that. All out of bubblegum. This is from Rocket Fizz. You can pick up Rocket Fizz anywhere Rocket Fizz is sold, and I don't know all the locations, so don't ask me. We usually get Rocket Fizz when I'm down in Jean, Nevada. So here we go. We are going to pop the top off on this thing, and we are going to see what it's like. There we go. I must get the aroma. It's pink. Just like bubblegum is pink. Oh yeah, it smells like bubblegum, folks. It smells just like bubblegum. Rocket Fizz, the jelly belly of sodas. Let's see how it tastes. Now, I wouldn't drink bubblegum soda very often, but if that was your type of thing, this is definitely a soda to try. What it tastes like. I'm not sure how many of you are old enough to remember the old Topps baseball cards or any type of trading cards back in the 80s and early 90s. They used to stick a stick of gum in the trading cards that had powder on it, and a lot of times it was hard as a rock when you first started chewing it. That's what this tastes like. This tastes like the type of soda or the type of gum that they used to put in the trading cards. It's a very smooth taste. It doesn't hit you right off the bat. Roddy Piper's all out of bubblegum flavored soda. Welcome to the main event. The main event. The main event. Yeah, you heard me say it. The main event. Don't make me say it again. The next flavor of soda I'm doing for you. Oh, so cola. That's a blast from the past. Originally, Oh So Cola was originally started in 1933, folks. Oh so delicious, oh so tasteful, oh so cola. That's how they advertised it. Now it's owned by Orca, and I've given you the history of Orca. And I like Orca products. I like that sour apple from Romano's, and that was bottled by Orca. Now, also under the Orca banner, they do a regular cola. They do a strawberry soda, but they're mainly known for their grape soda. Oh so grape. Well, I don't have any of that. But what I do have is oh so key lime. Now, key lime, if you've ever had key lime pie, It's kind of a creamy pie. It's got a similar type of crust as cheesecake, and it's got meringue on the top. Yummy, yummy. Well, this isn't pie flavored. This is just key lime. Oh, so key lime. Well, there you go. There's part of its slogan right there. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Oh, so. Huh. Look at the color of this. Now, this is green, but I would call this radioactive green. All right. This looks like it was irradiated, and you could probably pour some absinthe in it and get yourself really drunk. Probably glow in the dark. Also, just plain font. Nothing wrong with that. Key lime, of course, you got the lines right there. Nothing really special, but it pops. The label works for the bottle. The label actually works for the bottle. It does pop at you. Of course, you got your nutritional facts. You've got Oh So Key Lime. You've got the Orca Beverages Incorporated. Michelitio, Washington. I can't pronounce that name. If you can get me a phonetic on that, I would appreciate it. I don't want to slaughter anybody's name, but it's fun. Okay, folks. Up here, you got the Orca bottle cap. Pretty standard on every single one of these bottles. Anything that you get from Orca, that's pretty much it. I'm going to give this 2 bottle caps, okay? And don't get me wrong, this is a good presentation. It does pop out at you, but it's not over the top, but I wouldn't give this 3 bottle caps. It gets 2. 1, 2. Couldn't see my finger on that other side because I was behind the bottle. 2. 2. 2. Whoop. 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 All right, enough messing around. It's about having fun, folks, and I'm having fun. All right, I'm definitely having fun. I hope you are too. I know it's not often you see me in more subdued Victus and still being as silly as I can be. No fizz. No fizz, no fair. It has got bubbles coming up. That's a good thing. But no fizz. Bad. Very, very bad. 2 sodas tonight, no fizz. Maybe it'll pick it up with the smell. Yes, the smell test. Here we go. And that smells like key lime pie. It smells like key lime pie. It does smell like it's from the diner. You know, you pull in after driving 12 hours a day. Well, what do you want, boy? I'd like some key lime pie. Key lime pie? Sure. That'll be $75.95. $75.95 for a piece of pie? Inflation. So it definitely smells like key lime pie. I'm gonna give this 3 bottle caps. Oh gosh. See what getting halfway drunk does for the video, folks. You're getting a damn. You're getting a completely different Victus tonight. Alright, so I gave it 3 bottle caps. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my taste test here. It does taste like key lime pie. Unfortunately, it's too strong. It's too strong. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't want you to think this is terrible. This isn't terrible. It's just not for me. All right. It's a little bit overpowering. Thank you. It's a bit overpowering. So I'm going to give this 2 bottle caps. So we got 2 bottle caps, 3 bottle caps, and 2 bottle caps. And that equals overall whatever I want to give the overall, which is 2 bottle caps. Not bad, Orca. You still do a pretty damn good job. I'm not mad at you. Just stop selling dads. Dad sucks. So we got also key lime. Overall, 2 bottle caps, folks. Let's get to some final thoughts, shall we? It's time to say goodbye, folks. The bee service special is done. And I hope you had as much fun watching it as I had recording it, because I tell you what, I'm sure drunk. Not really, I'm just buzzing people. Had a beer. Been a long time since I had a beer. So, what are we going to do today? We're going to shout out Classy Cozy Gamer. Yes, Classy Cozy. She does that Stardew Valley stuff and a few other things. Go check her out. Kyler Brimbor. I've already called out this guy about maybe 3 or 4 videos back. He's growing his channel. He's doing a good job. So Kyler, this shout out's for you, man. And you know, I got a friend. He lives over at the Viper's Pit. In fact, that's the YouTube channel. Viper's Pit at Pit Viper 327. You've seen Pit Viper here. He sits there and watches my videos. Well, you know, it was his birthday and he is at almost 500 subscribers. Let's get him there. Let's get him there. He deserves it. I'm going to put a kibosh on some of the other projects I've got going on right now. And the reason is, it's mostly timing, folks. It's mostly timing. That means the Sullivan is going to be put on the shelf probably till Halloween. Got some other things going on here. Anyway, it's time to go. It's time to say goodnight, everyone. And I'm really glad that y'all came by. May your dreams bring you fortune, and may it love.
Sitting on the porch with a cold
Victus,
pop. Victus
I'm outta
reviews
here.
don't ever stop. Soda fizz tickles my nose. In their world, anything goes. Jazzy tunes fill the summer air. Quartet's laughter everywhere. Taste the bubbles, feel the vibe. Victus loves that soda jive. Pop it, shake it, sip it slow. Victus knows how drinks should flow. Reviews with a soulful twist, they never miss a poppin' kiss. Crisp, sweet, or tart delight. Every flavor shines so bright. Victus brings each bottle to life with a sparkling soda knife.
Ragtime rhythm keeps the beat. Every sip is a brand new feat. Clink the bottles, pure and neat. Turn reviews into pure heat.
Pop it, shake it, sip it slow. Victus knows how drinks should flow. Reviews with a soulful twist, they never miss a poppin' kiss.